villager. This is almost more hype. What?
I've never seen
I've
Carl.
never heard, yeah, I've never heard of this.
Okay. I think this is his first time in bracket, actually, playing Wario. Unless he's been doing it in his, like, early round matches.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know, it's not a bad pick here. It definitely makes sense. It's just a surprise. And I don't necessarily think it's hard for Shulk, but maybe Carl does, you know. It's probably not a coincidence that he's picking it out here.
I was going to say, sometimes it's like, not even is the matchup bad for you, but like, with 70 characters, do you have a character that like has a good match? You know, like
right.
They can almost force them off DeDeDe and then make this weird counter pick.
Ooh.
Because I
Sour
think
spot,
later in the Ultimates, like when the meta gets more evolved and stuff, I think most people are going to have like 4 or 5. Like counter picking characters is going to be huge, just because there are so many matchups.
Oh.
But Katakiri off to a great start.
Yeah, Carl, you know, was getting the damage in early, but then Katakiri got those juggle setups and was able to kill him pretty early.
I was just about to compliment Carls on the way he's been handling Gordos. Gets a little bit hit there, but
it's much easier with the forward air than it is with the back air because the foot is intangible, whereas the back air head is always
looks like he's throwing out his almost hurt box towards it. Just getting hit. Oh, interesting interaction.
Maybe it's just me, but I always feel like with Wario's Waft, it's like way more important to your game plan compared to things like KO Punch, just because it's so much more reliable.
I can see that.
Comes out faster. It's safer. You don't lose your charge. It's you're always going to get your charge at set amounts of time, and because Wario has such good aerial mobility, you have a lot of opportunity to kind of like slow down the game.
Oh, also that, yeah. Kind of dictate the pace a little bit better.
Almost got the kill with that up air there.
Okay, I was gonna say he's got to be able to kill soon.
Katakiri's
eyes kind of.
Eyes go wide. He's like, oh, down air will kill me, even though I'm DeDeDe.
Down air kills off the side, yeah.
Yeah, he was only at like maybe 150 when he got hit by it, so. Now, that's pretty early for a DeDeDe off of a relatively safe move like that. And one that you don't normally expect to have.
To kill potential, basically.
Yeah, not in past games, for certainly not, right? So.
Nice
the dash tech.
Still going for the back air for the Gordos. Worked that time, but.
Yeah, it's definitely risky.
And yeah, and like if you get hit with a Gordo, it actually just does so much and
it's
sets
like
up
almost
for
20%.
Yeah. Definitely don't want to be too risky with how you're dealing with those.
Smart by Katakiri to get the bike on the top platform. I believe that was one of the changes to Wario in this game, although he is obviously much improved, mainly from the jump squat changes and the reduced landing lag on those aerials. Wow. That was a crazy bike combo and the interaction with the Gordo.
With the Gordo stuck on the ledge, yeah, it gets just so weird. Again, like, yeah.
All right, so Carl has the waft now. Oh, that was a big opportunity. Could have KO'd right there, I think.
I feel like if he accidentally gets hit with another Gordo, he could just be dead.
Yeah, at 188, almost certainly. Ooh.
Nice shield on that one. Nice, dash attack kills off the side, 150.
Wow.
And he died off like the top of the side, you know, like.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. If it was bad DI, it was not very bad.
Yeah, it almost looked like wherever you DI, you're probably going to die.
Ooh, there it is.
Back airing it, please.
Yeah.
Because it's not like he's not seeing it coming. Like, he sees it, he wants to, like, interact with it, but he's losing, like, at least 50-50 to those Gordos.
Yeah, like we were talking about earlier, you kind of expect it to be more of a snake scenario where it's like, all right, I see you have a projectile. I'm just going to, you know, avoid it. I'm not going to bother.
If it's going high, I'll stay low. If it's going low, I'll jump above it. Just, like...
leave it alone.
Yeah, don't interact with it. And I also, like, earlier he was kind of staying almost so close to DeDeDe that, like, when he did the Gordo, he'd already be inside of DeDeDe, and the Gordo would go past him. And, like, if you're staying within that range, it's really good. I like that a lot.
I'd be real nervous about the waft here if I'm Katakiri, because it'll definitely KO you. Ooh, scary.
Set it up. Giving the Gordo respect, I like it.
I like that Carl's not like single-mindedly looking for it though. He's aware of it, and you can tell that he knows that it's potential, but he's also you know, still throwing out other moves when it's not a waft opportunity.
Yeah, you can't just put all of your eggs in that basket. It's like a Jigglypuff that's just like crouching, waiting to rest, or like just going for grabs over and over. Or like you can't.
Dangerous. No bike.
Oh, the back air.
Yeah, when you get in that scenario where you try to bike back to stage and then you don't actually make it back onto the ledge, and your opponent's able to keep you in that
kind of reset like the edge. Yeah,
it's really hard to get back at that point.
You just lost all. Yeah, so many of like your mix-ups kind of.
Yeah, your recovery becomes very linear once your bike is out of the equation. You know what, Carl? Maybe this is like just an inexperience with Wario type thing, but he actually probably could have used the waft to kind of
come back.
Yeah.
Almost. Yeah, get like the height and then have
yeah,
more time
either go
drift.
low and use waft to go straight up, or just use it to go high.
Yeah, because especially with someone with the like aerial mobility basically of Wario, going high is a lot better of an option than a lot of other characters. Because when you can kind of juke him out and fake as you're drifting back down, which I think Wario could just because he has really good aerial drift. Yeah, recovering really high is like not always that bad of an option.
Oh, he thought he was going to go for an up tilt there, and Katakiri said, what the hell are you doing standing under me? Sets up a huge combo.
Oh, dude, that hammer is
all right,
so
he's feeling
good.
himself now.
Go in there in the up tilt.
So Carl already with a big hole to climb out of.
Yeah, this will also be a 3 out of 5. It's finals.
I do understand, and I think he's not incorrect to stick with the Wario. It was really close game one.
Oh,
and
yeah.
like I mentioned, that waft is just such a game changer that if he was able to land one of the two of them, then probably would have been his match.
Yeah.
Opportunity to go for it here.
Yeah, the fact that the waft wasn't used and it was like last stock over 100% for each character. Seems like
he's thinking about it now. Do it,
totally doable.
Oh, not going for it. It definitely would have been a KO there.
Okay.
Not quite.
Another down air kill. Oh!
Oh no.
What? That was such a tricky like reverse edge guard.
Yeah, the thing is that I think Katakiri was actually going for the Gordo spike into the edge. I don't think he was even looking for it to bounce, and then,
Carl's happened to be
yeah,
motorcycling into it.
But I could be totally wrong there. Katakiri does all kinds of craziness with the Gordos.
It's always so hard to like assume their intentions.
I certainly cannot predict what he's trying to do with Gordos. So. And there it is. Oh no!
Oh.
I thought for sure that was a kill. He's so high up.
Oh, wow.
Wario is surprisingly though in that heavyweight category. He's like snake level weight.
Okay.
So, he does tend to live for a while.
Yeah, it's weird because like he kind of looks like he'd be a heavy, but then he like kind of interacts with like aerial mobility and like moving around as more of a floaty kind of.
Oh, that was the Hail Mary waft there.
Okay, it's doable. Gonna be very hard, especially with those Gordos. One hit and you're at least in a really bad spot, if not just completely dead. Or just dead.
There it is. Well, Katakiri, set after set, has made adjustments, and it's like your starting point is the best position you're going to be in versus him. And as the set goes on, it becomes harder and harder to get wins. Oh man, Carl's just like chucking the baby out with the bathwater here.
Okay, Fox.
It's pulling names out of a hat at this point. What can we do? In terms of the matchup, it definitely makes sense that Fox would do well against DeDeDe. I'd be a little nervous about, like, DeDeDe has really good grab combos, right? And Fox is a fast faller, so that's kind of scary. But Gordo's basically a non-factor for Fox.
Yeah, Shine will be a lot better dealing with it.
Yeah, and his neutral air, you know, just hits them out really easily as well.
Kind of covers your whole body with a hitbox, yeah.
Edge
Edge guarding, though, I think Katakiri is pretty good at playing off stage and threatening things. And I think Fox and, you know, Spaces kind of in general have not a super linear recovery, but it's easier to edge guard than like a K Rule or, you know, it doesn't have too many hitboxes that are like super present.
And he's baiting Carls into shining all the way down in the blast zone there.
Yeah.
Just gave the stock away for free because he was so scared of the Gordo.
Oh, that would have been so rough. Yeah, I think Katakiri is going to get a decent amount off of edge guards.
Yeah, if Carl's not able to start setting up more of these juggle scenarios, getting the up airs, getting the forward airs, then
yeah, he's gotten a few of like the starting, like the combo starters almost, but not the combo
yeah, he's creating the
extenders.
opportunities for himself, but
yeah,
not quite able.
Oh,
wow.
nice up smash out of shield. Okay.
That was crazy range there. Okay. Not getting caught in the ledge. That's always good.
You can get some damage here. Could be still really close.
I don't agree with the forward throw. Certainly, you expect up throws out of Fox. Especially against a character like DeDeDe where you're not going to get much off stage.
Is down throw still, like, does it still knock them upward? Because I know in Smash 4, you would do like down throw into like up air or something. You know, like, down throw is kind of his starter.
I mean, he doesn't get any like guaranteed combos in this game, so.
Okay,
You know,
so it's
you're
mostly
just
just get him above you, basically.
Yeah, you're just looking for the positioning, and it just works so well because you have so much horizontal movement speed and such a fast jump that you can, once you have them above you, you can run to below where they are and jump up
and then
quickly.
up tilt, up air, up smash.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, see, they're like, Space's recoveries are still good. It's just like, none of it's invincible or like even pretends to be. You know, like it's like so vulnerable to long-lasting hitboxes, which Gordo is just that, or even like naring off stage or something with DeDeDe. You know, as long as you can have a hitbox out there, they almost have to run into it, which is really hard.
Carl really scared of that edge situation. Manages to get it out though. And I think a good strong hit back air will kill at this point.
Ooh, tried to do some of the ledge trump, but didn't execute super perfectly. That was interesting choice of throw. I thought almost anything else would, you know, like throw them off
like
the stage,
worst
up throw,
option.
down throw would have been good.
There we go.
All right, up air's gonna kill, and he's not at a ridiculously high percent. Might not matter though if he dies just from an edge guard.
The only thing that feels bad about this is like, what is if Carl loses this game? Like, what did he learn from this? Set?
Yeah, what else? Yeah,
Like,
what next?
What did he learn from these games? You know.
Choose Fox.
I don't know if that's gonna be the lesson to take away from it. Whereas like, he'll be able to go back and watch the set he played earlier with Shulk and take a lot more away from that, I think.
Yeah, it's kind of the idea of like playing for long-term or short-term victories.
But like Crank was saying, 100 entrants. Or
there's some money in this, yeah.
Subs in the chat. Or wait. Is that our subs icon? Directly share. Ah, different badge than I'm used to.
Was it? Oh. And Katakiri takes it.
Yeah. Carl looks lost. Well, first and second set versus Katakiri in Ultimate today, and he's got a lot to think about for sure.